You cubs, quit your lying around. Get up and start practicing your handbells. I told you 30 minutes ago to get in here and practice. We've got company coming for dinner, and you're the entertainment. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do with these cubs. I've got company coming and dinner to make and the house to clean and... Oh, hi. Welcome. Welcome to the Lion's Den of Babylon. I wasn't expecting you quite this soon, but that's okay. I'll just tidy up a little bit here. I'm running just a little behind. It's not easy being the cook and the den mother around here. But I should introduce myself. I'm Leona, the lioness, and these are the lion cubs. And we're delighted to have you as our dinner guests. Oh, now don't get nervous. We're having veggie pasta. Stop your complaining. You gotta practice. I have to constantly work at feeding these cubs a balanced diet. When you work for King Darius, that's not an easy task. People keep dropping in for dinner. And, not that I'm complaining, because I'm rather fond of flesh food myself, but we have had some pretty interesting guests here. And I suppose the most famous guest we've ever had is a man named Daniel. He was one of the top 3 leaders in the kingdom of Persia. And Darius, the king of Persia, he trusted Daniel, and so he was going to make him the top leader. Oh, when the other leaders heard that, they got their tails in such a knot. They tried to think of something bad to say about Daniel, but they couldn't find nothing. So then they remembered that Daniel faithfully obeyed the law of his God and prayed and gave thanks to him 3 times a day. Then those evil leaders got together with some more bad folks, and they decided to set a trap for Daniel. They went to King Darius and said,
King Darius, live forever.
Okay, we need to keep practicing. I'm telling the story. Those jealous leaders told the king that he was the greatest. And King Darius, well, he liked that a lot. Then they said he ought to make a new law. And this law said that everyone in the kingdom must pray only to him for the next 30 days. Well, King Darius, he liked that even better. Then they said if anyone broke that law by praying to another god, that they should be thrown into the lion's den.
Hooray! We know, practice.
Okay, oh yes, then the jealous leaders, they played a trick on old King Darius. O king, they said, make it a law of the Medes and Persians so that it cannot be broken. By this time, King Darius had such a big head that he signed that law right away. Foolish man. Now, when Daniel heard the news, he had a hard decision to make. Should he be politically correct and follow the king's law and live? Or should he follow God's law and get thrown to the lions? Well, sometimes making the right decision can get us into trouble, but Daniel decided that he would rather obey God and be in trouble with the king than obey the king and be in trouble with God. Daniel went home, climbed up to his attic, opened the window towards Jerusalem, and he got down on his knees and he prayed and gave thanks to God. But God wasn't the only one watching Daniel. Those other leaders, they were spying on him, and saw him breaking that new law, they hightailed it back to the king to tattle.
Tattletale, tattletale.
When King Darius heard the news, he was so upset. He was really mad at himself for making such a foolish law and for being tricked. He tried to think of a way to free Daniel. He thought until his thinker plumb wore out. Then those evil leaders reminded the king that that law could not be changed. So King Darius had a choice to make. Would he follow this unchangeable law, or would he follow God's law? Well, now here's the problem, you see. King D, he didn't know God like Daniel did, and so he chose to obey that foolish law. The police, they came, they arrested Daniel, and they threw him into our den. Then the king peeked inside, and he said, "Your God, whom you constantly serve, will deliver you." Then they put a big flat rock in front of the den door. King Darius, he was so worried, he went home, back to his castle. He didn't eat or watch TV all night. When they put that rock over the door, I couldn't see the whiskers in front of my face. But we could smell Daniel. He didn't smell like the normal Babylonians. He had more of a fruit and veggie fragrance. But the cubs were hungry, and I could hear them moving towards Daniel in the dark. Then, all of a sudden, a bright light exploded in the den. An angel of the Lord appeared between us and Daniel and said, "Down, kiddies." And suddenly, we didn't feel hungry anymore. We decided we'd have a party. Daniel had his dreidel, the cubs gave him ponyback rides. We partied all night long until, well, the next morning, maybe 5:30 or 6. We heard this gosh awful knocking on the door. We heard the king cry out, "Daniel, servant of the living God, are you okay? Has your God delivered you?" Then Daniel, he winked at us, and he said, "Oh, King Darius, live forever. My God sent his angel, and he shut the lions' mouths, and they did not hurt me at all. And because I am innocent before God, and also before you."
Yay!
Let me finish. Talk about a happy camper. King Darius was so glad that he made another new law, and he sent it out to all the people in his kingdom. Hey, say cubs, why don't you recite King Darius' new law for our guests?
Everybody in all my land, worship ye the God of King, for he's alive and lives forever. His kingdom be destroyed? No, never. He does signs in earth and in heaven. Rescued Jacob from the power of the lions. Yes, 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 he did. Yes, 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 he did.
Aren't they sweet? Oh, we were awfully sad to see Daniel go. We sure enjoyed playing with our food. And speaking of food, we were pretty hungry from our all-night party. But King Darius, he took care of us. He sent down a whole mess of victuals. He threw every last one of those evil leaders into the den, and we ate until we were stuffed. Well, now, just between you and me, I had a little indigestion after that. Yeah, too much rich food, that will do it to you. So, cubs, are you ready now to play your piece for our guests?
Yeah!
So now, folks, relax and enjoy a little dinner music from the Lion's Den in honor of Daniel and his God, our God. And remember, it may not be politically correct to follow God's laws, and people might give you some trouble for it, but don't you worry none, because God Almighty is going to see you through. And I ain't lying.